Well, good morning. Welcome to the Rocky Mountain National Park Trail Conditions Report for the week of February 23rd, 2026. I'm headed up into Loch today to the Loch from the Glacier Gorge Trailhead. So this report will give you a good idea of what's happening in Glacier Gorge area, Loch area, and the Bear Lake area, which is the main part of the park here. So yeah, tune in every week to find out what the conditions are. And right now at the trailhead, it's kind of icy. We haven't had much new snow. We had a little bit of new snow, but not much. And the trail looks very well packed. I have my micro spikes on here. They're going to be the right tool for today. As you can see here at the trailhead, there's some ice here right at the start. The trail looks nicely packed. Perfect for stomping around in micro spikes. It is a windy week here in Rocky Mountain National Park, and the winds are forecast to be very high today, up to 70 miles an hour up near the Loch where I'm headed, 40 mile an hour steady winds, and then up to 70 mile an hour gusts. So we'll see if that holds true. I do have my handy dandy wind meter, but right here at the trailhead I'm not registering more than 40 miles an hour for the gusts. So we'll see what it's like up higher. You never know. Anyway, come along with me, check it out. Let's go up and enjoy this beautiful day in the park. Great news. The drainage seems to be filled in enough to take. And after the weekend traffic, look at this. It's packed down pretty darn well. I might have to use snowshoes up higher, but for right now, I'm still in my micro spikes. And I'm entering the upper drainage. I just love it in here. It's so pretty. I think this is the latest, the third week of February here. I think this is the latest I've ever, in the season, that I've ever been able to, like, for the first time, take the drainage. Usually it happens a lot earlier in the season, but it's been a very sparse snow year so far. I have high hopes for spring though. And the rest of the winter. The drainage is so beautiful. Check it out. I love those rocks up there. So pretty. And thanks to all the people over the weekend who came up and boot packed this little trail down. It's pretty nice. Making it easy for me, that's for sure. I am approaching the Loch. Sure is pretty. Take a picture of it. Honestly, it's windy, but not that windy. I mean, the most I've gotten on my wind meter is 40 miles an hour, which is windy for sure, but not as windy as I was expecting, with the forecast saying it could be up to 70 miles an hour. Of course, I'm not there yet, right? I'm walking onto the ice right now. Wow, it's so pretty up here today. Because I came out from the drainage, I came out a little bit further north than I usually do onto the lake ice itself. So yeah, you can see up there, let me put this wind meter down so I can show you. You can see that ice flow up there? That's the crypt. It's an ice climb, really fun one. All right, I'm out here on the Loch. It is a little gusty, it's taking me off my feet sometimes. I'm out here on the Loch and it's beautiful. And your trail conditions report for this area is the trails are all still nicely packed. All you need are microspikes to Mills Lake and the Loch, and probably Dream and Emerald as well. So yeah, it's a nice time of year to come out. This week's gonna be pretty windy, so be prepared for wind. But yeah, don't let it deter you. You know, the biggest issue with wind for me is falling trees, because I don't want to get killed by a falling tree. So you got to be careful about that. But a lot of times when you're in the trees, you're protected from the wind, so that's also good. So I'm going to cross the Loch and see how it goes. Yeah, want to come with me? Check it out. I'm on the north side of the Loch right now. Usually I'm over there more toward the south side, but thought I'd come over here today. Well, I just wanted to thank you so much for supporting the channel, for liking, watching, commenting, all those good things. Here comes some gusts. Yeah, I should probably record them so we know what the gusts actually are. Let's see here. It kind of died down, so I'll keep recording and I'll let you know what it is. I haven't gotten a gust higher than 40 though, so we'll see if we get any of those 70-mile-an-hour gusts that are predicted. Anyway, have a great week out there, guys, and I'll see you next week for the trail conditions report in Rocky Mountain National Park. Thanks for everything, and I'll see you soon.